Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Monday Night Raw. I've got loads of breaking news here to start the show. Adrian Neville. Let's start off explaining this. Adrian Neville coming out. He is in singles competition here tonight against Sami Zayn. In the past couple of weeks, you have heard that two-man band is looking for that third member, and that is why they haven't been changing any of their products, any of their Titantrons or anything, or their music. And that's going to tie in. You've also heard that the Spades are looking for a recruitment. And that is where this match has come. Adrian Neville and Sami Zayn, two of the biggest upstarts from NXT. Two of the biggest names from NXT, the biggest talent from NXT. Tonight they battle. Last week, obviously, you had Adrian Neville come in and cost the Generation the match against the NWO for the Intercontinental Championship #1 contender. And that is where this came up. Sami Zayn telling us that he wanted to prove that he was... Alright, the 3MB thing wasn't supposed to be there. I don't know what that is. But Sami Zayn wanted to prove that he was not the lesser of the two in the group, the Generation. And that is where this match is coming along. Sami Zayn versus Adrian Neville. And here is what they've said. Adrian Neville laid the challenge down to Sami Zayn. Whoever wins this match has the opportunity, the only opportunity, to try to join up with the Spades. And the loser must join up with the three-man band, or the two-man band, if the groups allow them to. So this is a bit of a friendly rivalry here between Sami Zayn and Adrian Neville. If you didn't watch NXT, Adrian Neville and Sami Zayn fell to Eric Rowan and Luke Harper. So it is going to be very interesting to see how these two react as single superstars, because as a tag team, they just never got the ball rolling. Also tonight, we have heard that the WWE Champion is not messing around anymore. He is challenging all three members of the Wyatt family to a match. Sami Zayn getting off to a slow start here in the opening of Monday Night Raw. Ooh, spinning heel kick from Adrian Neville. The man that gravity forgot. He could just lift and elevate his feet up so high into the air. Nice, interesting back suplex there. Kick straight to the gut. Elbow drop to the face, and Adrian Neville rolling to start Monday Night Raw. Adrian Neville now working on the leg of Sami Zayn. This is what it comes down to. Which of these two superstars wants to audition for the Spades? We don't even know if the Spades are agreeing to this. Wade Barrett and AJ Styles, they seem like two guys who want to get the job done, and they ousted CM Punk because he couldn't get the job done. Both of these guys they're being really pretty pretentious in thinking that the Spades or even two-man band would even want them. But the match is here nonetheless. Adrian Neville versus Sami Zayn. Dropkick from Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn now getting some momentum. Oh! Strong kick to the head. Nice kip up from Sami Zayn. Oh, and look at that. Just turning around into a pinning combination from the Hurricane Rana. 1, 2. Oh, 2.5. Adrian Neville. Oh my god, what a beautiful powerbomb, and the pin again. 1, 2, no. 2 again. Sami Zayn has got more heart than Rey Mysterio. The man is a talent. There's that reverse Hurricane Rana, back of the head compacting. 1, 2, 3, and that is it. Adrian Neville working Sami Zayn over, and Adrian Neville proves that he was not the downfall of the Generation. And Sami Zayn, the only group he'll be able to audition for is two-man band Adrian Neville. Thinks he's going to be able to audition for a spot in the Spades. We'll see what comes of that. Speaking of the Spades, later tonight we do have that fatal four-way match. NWO Scott Steiner and Syxx will be going up against the Spades, Lei'd, Barrett, and AJ Styles. Fatal four-way match. Elimination for the #1 contendership to the Intercontinental Championship. That, ladies and gentlemen, is coming up later. Right now, Adrian Neville celebrating victory on Monday Night Raw. Welcome back to Monday Night Raw. Aksana, the real wrestler, coming down to the ring. Unfortunately, last week's Monday Night Raw, we did have some technical difficulties, but Aksana really took Lady Tapa to the cleaners during the Diva Over the Top Rope Challenge. Lady Tapa would win the #1 contendership. There's Tensai. Tensai is following Aksana to the ring. Well, we do know that Lady Tapa debuted with the Usos. Could this be a mind game here from Tons of Funk? But Aksana was the only diva to stand toe-to-toe with Lady Tapa and actually give her a challenge. Aksana has challenged Lady Tapa here. And Lady Tapa not afraid to answer the call. Aksana is a woman beast. I say the term man beast all the time. She is the gender-wise opposite of that term. The womanly beast herself, Lady Tapa. Very impressive size, and ever since joining here on Monday Night Raw, she has torn through the Divas division like a tornado. On Sunday, she will get a shot at the Divas Championship. And here we go, Lady Tapa facing off against Aksana. Very interesting to note that Tensai is out here. Tensai is in the corner of Aksana. What ulterior motives does he have out here tonight? I actually do have a tweet from Biggie Langston to read. It's very cryptic. Tonight, 3 ain't enough, man. ... Okay, alright, well, Biggie Langston does not have a scheduled match. Neither do the two-man band members he's been facing in the past couple of weeks. So it's kind of hard to explain what he's talking about. But nonetheless, back to the action. Aksana taking it to Lady Tapa once again. Nice arm drag. Aksana has really impressed me the last couple of... just last week in that Divas Battle Royal. She stood up to Lady Tapa. Even after taking Lady Tapa's devastating finishing move, she still got up and tried to eliminate Lady Tapa, but it would be to no avail. Lady Tapa throwing Aksana, not even throwing her over the ropes, throwing her over the ropes. And a bad landing from Aksana last week. Aksana now trying to get some momentum here against Lady Tapa, and look at this, going for a nice maneuver that's going to weaken the lower back of Lady Tapa. Now sweeping the legs, and Lady Tapa on her feet, off her feet. Lady Tapa coming back, 2 strong strikes, controlling the back, and another strong strike to the back of the head. STO takedown, and Lady Tapa in control, just dragging Aksana around this ring, going for the pin. 1. Not gonna happen. Oh, a strong punch. Aksana could have a broken nose here. Scoop slam, takedown. Oh, big boot. Big boot to Aksana. And Tensai is interfering in the match. We thought that Tensai would do this. It seemed to be the only explanation. Lady Tapa, devastating maneuver incoming. If any of the WWE Universe would like to name that maneuver, please do so at your own will. 1, 2, 3. And Lei'd Tapa, even with Tensai on the outside, couldn't get the job done. Sorry, even Aksana with Tensai on the outside couldn't get the job done. Lei'd Tapa is not distracted in the slightest with Tensai being there. Only the referee was. Look at that devastating maneuver. One, two, three. Aksana was out. And there you go. There's your number one contender. Lei'd Tapa. She is ready for this Sunday. She is ready to take on the Divas champion, Natalya. The question is Natalya going to be ready? We haven't seen her in a little bit on My Universe mode. Will she have ring rust? Or will she come out with an impressive match? Welcome back to Monday Night Raw. And here come the counterparts to Lei'd Tapa. They've got huge smiles on their faces. They know that Lei'd Tapa just did her job. And Tensai coming out to the ring did nothing. The Usos coming out doing the haka. Stance is meant to intimidate your opponent. And the pyro is the exclamation point. The Usos ready for tag team action here on Monday Night Raw. Obviously, two guys who wanted to sign up for this tag team match. Cara is one of them. He hasn't had a whole lot going for him. He did have a rivalry with Tensai for a short time. So it'll be interesting to see if he and his partner Christian will be able to get any traction against these debuting Usos. Christian is another man who hasn't really had an opportunity in My Universe mode. Tonight he hopes that he and the high-flying Cara can upset the number one contenders. You never know. What if Christian and Cara have become good friends and their tag team abilities outmatch that of the Uso twins? Who knows? Oh, and look at that. There's Brodus Clay right there. And Brodus Clay has made his way out, and he is going... It's almost as if Tons of Funk is planning on dividing and conquering here. Tensai failed to distract Lei'd Tapa. Is the same going to be the case here with the Usos? Nice Samoan drop there. Now attacking the legs. Cara, a high flyer, a very quick mover. You attack his mobility, and you take his whole offense away from him. You got Jimmy and Jey Uso, the twins. Face planted right into the mat. Cara trying to make a comeback here. Going to tag into Christian. Captain Charisma himself. Nice belly-to-belly suplex. This also is a tag team match out of traditional rules. It is not an elimination. I decided for a good tune-up match, the Usos needed a non-elimination style match. It is going to be the same type of match that they are going to have against Tons of Funk at the pay-per-view. It is a match style that they deserve to have a little bit of practice in before the pay-per-view. Nice drop kick there. Off the ropes, Christian being thrown back over the ropes. And a drop kick off the apron. And the Usos in control. Christian now trying to re-control this match here. Elbow straight to the face. And Christian trying to get back into the ring in a unique way, side by side by Sin Cara. Probably was trying not to get double teamed by the Usos. Brodus Clay out here is obviously going to play a huge factor. Not only in a physical way, Brodus Clay can be a very intimidating person, a loudmouth, so to speak. And perhaps he'll be able to get into the ear of the Usos. Oh, Christian over the top rope. And the Uso again a drop kick. And the Usos in total control on Monday Night Raw, taking on Christian and Sin Cara. Tons of Funk have been dominant as tag team champions for the majority of my universe mode. And it seems as good as a tag team that they are much better as single competitors. Tons of Funk, as much crap as they get from the WWE Universe about being too kid-friendly, they are actually very, very spot on at what they have to do to keep their championships. And this is a very, very good strategy here. Dividing and conquering the Usos and Lady Tapa. Oh my god. Heel kick straight to the face. Christian's down. Is he out? Referee counting. 1. Oh no, and look at this. Sin Cara's in the middle of the action. The referee is being distracted by Brodus Clay here. Sin Cara throwing the Uso into the corner and into his own corner. Christian. Oh no. Christian going for the... Oh, he's going for that maneuver. Normally he goes for a pin there. And look at Brodus Clay. Brodus Clay is just... What is he doing? You're not allowed to touch the referee. Oh my god. Samoan drop out of nowhere. And Christian down and out in the middle of the ring. Uso trying to isolate. Failing to do so. The referee is still distracted. And I think he may have just ejected Brodus Clay. No, Brodus Clay still sticking around. The referee having strong warnings, though, being told to him. And here comes Christian, getting the tag. Getting the tag to Sin Cara. Oh, the Uso reverses. Uso trying to get a tag to his partner. And Sin Cara now. All the momentum he would have had off of that hot tag fading away. Missing an opportunity there. Uso number 1. Elbow drop to Uso number 2. Oh, and look at this. Going for a submission maneuver. Christian breaking it up. Brodus Clay yapping at the ref again. Oh my god. Sin Cara, reverse Hurricanrana, taking down Uso number 2. Uso number 1, German suplex, taking out Christian. And I think they're going to brawl on the outside here, and they are. And Uso number 2 in the ring has a bear hug on Sin Cara. Is Sin Cara going to give up here? I wouldn't doubt him if he did. And he does. He does tap out, and the Usos victorious, even with Brodus Clay and Tensai interrupting the match between Lady Tapa and this one. The Usos and Lady Tapa have all the momentum in the world. Look at that nice kick straight to the chin. You thought it was over. That was when Brodus Clay would start to get involved in the match. The Samoan drop would connect, and the Usos tried to isolate, and that's when all hell broke loose. Christian hit the flapjack, got the hot tag. Sin Cara came in and lost all of that momentum. Usos great tag teaming here. And as Christian and Uso number 1 brawled on the outside, Sin Cara tapped out to Uso number 2 on the inside. And that was the story of the match. Brodus Clay and Tensai failing at their quest to distract the Usos and Lady Tapa. If anything, I think it made them more focused for this Sunday's pay-per-view. They are ready to get some tag team gold. They are ready to dethrone Tons of Funk. Will they be able to do it this Sunday at SummerSlam? Well, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The Spades earned their way into this fatal 4-way elimination match for a shot at the Intercontinental Championship. a couple of weeks ago. Last week, NWO earned their way into the match. Here comes the king of the Spades, and I would like to note that the Spades have confirmed that they are impressed with Adrian Neville, especially since they think that Adrian Neville would be a great tool against the NWO in the future if the NWO were to get nippy, much as they have been in the past. Hulk Hogan interfered in the match against the Spades and tried to get them out of this tournament. And the Spades did relay the information to me earlier on that yes, they are looking for a new ace. Could Adrian Neville be that ace? He said that they will find out at a later time, and here comes Syxx of the NWO. Took a lot of punishment last week from Sami Zayn and Adrian Neville, yet here he is. We have a very interesting interview with Scott Hall, betterwise known right now as Razor Ramon, off location, at vacation, I guess I should say, right now. He only defends his Intercontinental Championship at the pay-per-views ever since. I don't think he's ever done a live show since Extreme Rules when he won the Intercontinental Championship from Randy Savage, and that man in the ring right there, Wade Barrett. Wade Barrett gave up the Intercontinental Championship at the Extreme Rules pay-per-view, and it went down to Macho Man Randy Savage or Scott Hall, Razor Ramon. This is what Razor Ramon has to say about the NWO's involvement in this tournament. Hey, yo. Listen, man. You know, you got your friends, you got your allies, and then you've got your Julius Caesar stabs in the backs types of folk, you know? Cabron. These two guys, they were never really my friends. They may carry the NWO marker, but the true NWO, that was me and Kevin Nash. Hulk Hogan, you think you can lead Big Papa Pump and Syxx all the way to the end to my Intercontinental Championship? That's fine, you've got another thing coming. At SummerSlam, you're gonna realize what a mistake that's gonna be. I'm kinda hoping Big Papa Pump wins this match here tonight, because I would love nothing more than to make Scott Hall be the only Scott in the WWE universe. Comprende, cabron? You've interrupted my vacation. I'm on the beautiful beaches of Southern California, getting ready for SummerSlam. And this interview has really gotten a crink in my neck, and I need a massage. Interview over. Alright, well, there you go. You have Razor Ramon. He said he wants Scott Hall to win this match. And look at this, very interesting dynamic here. The Spades are going after the Spades. NWO going after the NWO. They know how important this match is. They know how important the Intercontinental Championship is. It is only one step away from the WWE Championship. Many men have made that climb from Intercontinental to WWE Champion. Randy Orton, obviously, one of the most recent ones, was a very famous Intercontinental Champion that moved on to be the World. Scott Steiner here, nice suplex on Syxx. AJ Styles, Irish whipping Wade Barrett into the NWO. When are these teams going to start getting nippy? Right now they're focusing on each other. Look at that nice uppercut. The Spades trying to get a new member here to combat the three-man group of NWO right now. Apparently from Razor Ramon, he does not believe that Kevin Nash is involved in this group. This renegade group of NWO. It is believed to only be Syxx, Scott Steiner, Big Papa Pump, and Hulk Hogan. Razor Ramon out on vacation. Southern California on the beach. The man lives the life for sure, only defends once a month. Syxx now. Going for a nice back suplex on Big Papa Pump. You don't see a little man do that to Scott Steiner all the time. Wade Barrett scoop slam to AJ Styles. The Spades did, as I said, confirm to me that Adrian Neville will get a fair audition to be a part of the Spades at some point in the future. Oh, and look at this. AJ Styles going for the pin. 1, 2. Wade Barrett kicking out. It's very interesting that they're not focused on each other's team. I think that was a Pele kick. Kicks him straight across the face. 1, 2, 3, and that is it. Wade Barrett is gone, and it's AJ Styles left to go against these two NWO, who seem to be fighting each other. Scott Steiner, top rope move, taking Syxx down. Big Papa Pump dragging Syxx into the middle of the ring. Big Papa Pump, the elbow drop. And he's going for the pin. 1, 2. No, and Syxx kicking out. Syxx is that type of an individual who can take a lot of damage and come back and win the match. 1. Oh, nice roll-up victory that would have been. Not really a victory, but it would have been a very nice reversal to eliminate Big Papa Pump. And look at this, AJ Styles. AJ Styles was going for the Styles Clash. Got interrupted there. Oh, and here we go, Scott Steiner going for the submission. Oh, and look at that. Look at the back of Syxx right now. The male anatomy has an arched back that the female anatomy just doesn't have. And that is going to be painful for Syxx in the morning. Doesn't matter if he wins or loses this match. Is he going to tap out? If he taps out, it's going to be between Scott Steiner and AJ Styles, and he does. AJ Styles is ready. AJ Styles, leader of the Spades, taking on Big Papa Pump. AJ Styles setting up for Styles Clash. AJ Styles connecting, going for the pin. 1, 2, 3, and he hits it. AJ Styles will be taking on Scott Hall, Razor Ramon at SummerSlam. Very interesting that the Spades took on each other and the NWO took on each other, but that's just how it goes. In a fatal 4-way match, AJ Styles is going to be looking to get some gold into the Spades organization. And how are they going to deal with Adrian Neville wanting an audition? Scott Hall better be looking up some YouTube videos or watching some old episodes of TNA, because he's got the Jack of Spades. He's got AJ Styles one-on-one at SummerSlam. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. John Cena making his way to the ring. John Cena is ready for a fight. In the interview that we just had with him, well, I'll just let it explain itself. Yeah, you know what I'm about to do? I'm about to go out there and call out the 3 people who have yet to be tested against me. Luke Harper and Eric Rowan. I've beat them. I haven't beat Bray Wyatt. But I know that Bray Wyatt's not a dumb man. I know that he is going to come out here with Luke Harper and Eric Rowan. And I know that if I was going to have a one-on-one match, I want it to be at SummerSlam. Tonight, I'm looking for a fight. And tonight, Biggie Langston is going to help me out. See those Duck Dynasty guys? They ain't nothing. 3 ain't enough. Oh, and there you go. And you know it, by Biggie Langston coming out to the ring, the WWE Champion has enlisted the help of one of his close friends, Biggie Langston, Mr. Money in the Bank, to help him against the Wyatt family. Will Bray Wyatt heed the call here and face Biggie Langston and John Cena? They still have the numbers advantage. Bray Wyatt last week said that John Cena represents the house, the brick house. In the Three Little Pigs story, And Bray Wyatt is going to be the wolf that blew that house down to get to the little piggies, otherwise known as the championship. Bray Wyatt is looking for the gold. And oh my god, what an ominous view that is. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Luke Harper leading the charge here. Bray Wyatt is smart enough now. He's been in the WWE for around a year. He is smart enough that he is the leader. He does not go in first. You send in the pawns. Luke Harper quite literally drinking the Kool-Aid from his hand right now. They are answering the call. We're going to see a fight here. Here we go. John Cena going up against Bray Wyatt. John Cena looks pissed. You can see that John Cena is if this was damn Dragon Ball Z, Vegeta would say he's over 18,000. Bray Wyatt trying to stop John Cena. Luke Harper and Eric Rowan trying to help him. And Bray Wyatt, I just don't think that Bray Wyatt is a wise man. Facing off against Cena right now. Oh my god, there goes Luke Harper. Eric Rowan getting taken down. John Cena attacking Bray Wyatt, and in comes Big E Langston, Mr. Money in the Bank. And they are both leading out some punishment to Bray Wyatt. Luke Harper and Eric Rowan are chomping at the bit to get into this match to protect their leader. They know that he's got an important match here on Sunday. Nice reversal by John Cena. John Cena going off the ropes. Oh, and over the top rope for Cena. Bray Wyatt getting reversed here and thrown back into the ring. We haven't really seen Bray Wyatt ever be dominated in a match. And Bray Wyatt is running. Oh no, they bonked heads there. John Cena is trying to isolate Bray Wyatt, and he's got the other Wyatts on the outside here. Bray Wyatt gaining some control over John Cena. Oh no. Bray Wyatt tossing him into the corner. Nice sidewalk slam there, and Bray Wyatt just looks furious. Bray Wyatt is tearing apart the announce table. Cena trying to get up. Bray Wyatt making his way back into the ring. He's just now getting up. Bray Wyatt throwing Cena into the ring ropes. What is going on here? Bray Wyatt. Oh, big splash into the corner. Oh no, Sister Abigail connecting to the WWE Champion. Going for the pin. Oh my god, and Bray Wyatt has just defeated John Cena. The Wyatts couldn't... The Wyatts have just defeated Big E Langston and John Cena. Big E Langston really never really got into this match. He didn't break up the pin. John Cena loses in the main event of Monday Night Raw. The Wyatts again looking dominant. Look at them. Look at the ominous stares. As Bray Wyatt, he took a beating from Big E and John Cena and just came back immediately and took Cena down. Maybe John Cena rushing into this match a little too quickly. The Wyatts. Oh no, he's grabbing for a microphone. John Cena. The supposed machine is falling down. At SummerSlam, you will all follow the buzzards. And that is true at SummerSlam. It will be Bray Wyatt taking on John Cena one-on-one for the WWE Championship. Did Bray Wyatt totally crush the spirits of John Cena? Is Big E Langston gonna cash in his money in the bank on his closest friend and workout partner? Will Eric Rowan and Luke Harper be involved? Who's gonna win the Intercontinental Championship, the Divas Championship, the Tag Team Championship? All that and more will be answered at the SummerSlam pay-per-view. Until NXT, ladies and gentlemen, Derek D. Ginger King, checking out.